Happy Sunday, happy shining Sunday.
See the way you are shining.
Yes,
now.
so I am shining.
And this year already is really nice.
And I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to God. Grateful to you too.
Thank God.
Thank you.
It reminds me of our brand color when I was working in a bank. Our brand color was or is still red.
And me, it reminds me of this red lipstick I've always worn. I remember you are the one that told me that red is the color of the lipstick you should always wear, that it fits you. So my people, please thank Oga for me. All right, so welcome to our Sunday gist today.
Welcome.
I'm always excited. He's always excited because
too.
we come with gist, things that we have experienced, that has been part of us, that we have utilized to work, that has shaped us, brought us to where we are currently. So you are all welcome to our Sunday gist, and thank you. Let's tell them thank you. Thank you for liking, commenting,
for sharing,
and even inviting other people to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to grow to like 1,000 subscribers very soon, maybe within the next 1 month. Can you help us? Yes, I know you can help us. Please share. Tell people to please subscribe. This person is my person. Please subscribe, and God bless you. So we have another gist that is inspired by our recent
clocking 3 years.
Clocking 3 years, yeah. Well, 3 years in the UK.
How time flies.
Yes. So we just want to gist about some of the things that has helped us, that has shaped us, that some of the things that we're working with and by in preparation for our coming to the UK, that has helped us to stay, help us to adjust, help us to settle, and you know, we strongly believe that they would also be good for you, whether you've already relocated or you are just planning to. So come with us as we share this gist today.
And I think I need to just say that it is not everybody that must relocate abroad. It's not everybody. So if you still find yourself in your country of residence, be happy and make the best use of wherever you are. I think I need to just say that. Okay,
thank you very much. That's a very good point, because some people may be feeling like, oh, is it only people who travel that makes it? No.
You can be successful anywhere you are. You can.
And did you watch our last our gisting the last time? We said success is defined by you.
Yeah.
You give the definition to that success, no other person. So if you know you want to get somewhere, work towards it, and then you can tell the tale of that success. You can taste it, like my husband said that last week. So the very first thing we would like to talk about is, if you're planning to relocate to japa, by the way, japa is now in a dictionary as one of the words that is accepted, so we can conveniently use it in this gisting today. So if you want to japa, you want to relocate or whatever, the very first thing you need to do is to update yourself. Is it update or upgrade?
Whether it's upgrade or update.
Anyone.
Yeah.
Pick one. So
how do you update yourself?
So when it so updating yourself is individualized. You know what you need to do to get to where you want to get to. In my own case, I had to update myself in terms of doing the required examination, passing them, making the applications and everything. I am a nurse, by the way, so I have to do all those requirements. I have to update also myself on how to learning about the culture of the place where I want to get to, learning about how they do things. Yes, you can't know all, but you will have an idea. And how can you learn about this place? The YouTube is there. You know, videos like ours are there. Videos that other people have made are there. Through reading of books, watching documentaries, even contacting some of your friends that are where you want to get to can help you to get into that mood of of updating yourself and getting everything required.
One of the things I did was that when you, of course, that time you already knew you are going to York. And so what we did was to go to YouTube and we type York. And then myself and the children will sit down and we'll walk all the streets of York ever before we even traveled. And then by so doing, we gain a lot. We knew about their transportation system. We knew about how the people dress. We know about some of the food, some of the eateries that are there, and we know about some their house patterns, and the kind of cars that they ride there. And we watch these things every day, and then at times we find ourselves that even before traveling, we started living there before we travel. So it's very good for you to
update yourself about where you're going and the things you need to do to get there. And the second one is learn new skills. Learn new skills.
That's very key.
That's very key. If you have children as well, let them learn as well. You yourself learn as well. If there's anything, don't say, oh, this is I can't learn this, or I can't be this, or I can't be that. Learn new skill, because they may come very, very handy when you get to where you are going.
Especially in the UK, that's this DIY.
Do it yourself.
Most of the things here you have to do it yourself. I've had to turn to a carpenter in the house, and then so I can't do electrics, but my wife, is the engineer when it comes to
actually my daughter, changing of bulbs, and troubleshooting a little bit to get the TV working. At times when the light trips off, we know where to just go and switch it on, and just little things, rather than just fretting and being anxious if anything happens. You learn new skills. Another skill that we knew that we would learn it, but we didn't learn it back home. So it was one of our priority when we got here, and that is the bicycle. Yes, my children knows how to ride. My husband knows how to ride.
That bicycle thing, I didn't want to laugh when I was teaching you.
I'm learning.
I'll be pushing.
Yes, you can laugh at me now, but I know that if they are counting people who knows how to ride bicycle, I will count myself. At least by the time they count 1,000, I will be the 1,001 person. Yes,
there was one time you are moving your buttock like this. I didn't want to laugh. I said, if I laugh now, this woman.
And then you now do the buttock like this.
I was not supporting you.
This is the buttock. Oh, chai. Are you sure you were teaching bicycle, or you were just?
I was teaching bicycle. No, I was teaching bicycle.
So that's just our own. We always find time to laugh and all that. So you need to just learn new skill. It can be editing. It can be design. It can be. It can even be tailoring.
In fact,
being able to sew.
God bless button. You. Anytime I find myself in Nigeria, if it's 2 weeks, I will spend 1 week
going at the tailor's place, how to sew, or how to do some small things.
It pained me that of all my skills that I've been learning, tailoring was not part of it.
And do you know that there's something that, while we're talking about this skill, I just remember that there's something that's called future ready skills. Future ready skills. They are skills that will be required tomorrow. They are good for today. They may, especially in a location that you're going, they may be more required than others. So they are called future ready skills. One of them is being able to when it comes to technology, being able to know the nitty-gritty, the basics of what to do. They communicate a lot with emails here, Yeah. Some people will still be telling you, email, me, I don't do email, or I can't. No. Email, official communication, you have to be apt with it. You have to know when to check your email, how to reply, when to reply, the languages to use,
Love.
and everything. That
Talking
email.
about these emails.
Yeah.
You know how to stylishly push all the children's school mails to you.
It's fine.
Because they are very, very, oh my God. Oh my God.
And when they send you the email, is you can't, I don't have time.
You must respond to them.
Because they know it's been delivered to you. And part of your responsibility as a mother or as a father or as whoever is going to be checking, you need to be checking. I check once in 2 days.
Checking your mail
and it's every night. You open, you check, and then you are able to respond so that you don't miss out on some things. I've missed out on 1 or 2. I've learned my lesson so that you are able to respond. And then the school sees you as somebody who is proactive, somebody who is, responsible, and somebody who can also carry out some of the training that they are giving to the children in school back home. They write or they say, oh, we are doing this in school. Can you just continue this at home and all that? So it's quite important. So learn new skill. Learn it. If you need to learn how to speak English, you'll be surprised that the English you think you know how to speak may be slightly different from where you're going. So
it's not only that. When I came here newly and I was trying to
let me laugh
to get my phone and then to get my line, and I called the line. I called the line
company.
And the voice came and was talking. I said, "Excuse me, I don't understand
what."
And I think you came to my rescue.
Yes.
About 1 or 2
and
or
I said, "Oh, this is what they are saying, and that's what they are saying."
And I learned that, and I learned this skill again of listening.
Yes.
You must
learn
a
skill
to listen.
To listen.
And be quiet and listen attentively.
Listen to
and
understand.
It really helped me a lot, and it has helped me till now.
So you listen to understand so that you know how to respond and not to react. Very, very key. So our next point is that
your documents. Get your required documents.
Get all your required documents. Get
your birth certificate, your NIN,
certifications,
your school certificates, your professional certificates,
your children immunization records. Just get all
any
the documents.
Records you can lay your hands on.
That is yours. Your award, your documents online, paper, whatever. Just get them ready.
You can even scan them. You can scan them and put them online. So that it's accessible to you any time of the day.
Speaking about that, settling people back home too comes readily, because you may forget something or you have something to pick back home and all that. There should be 1 person or 2 that you can call and say, do this or go to this place.
No, you must have a right hand person. Right hand man, yes.
Yeah.
I have about 3 of them. So if I need to get anything like framing or get something sorted out concerning my artwork, I know who to call.
Yeah.
Then thankfully the people minding the yogurt business are doing excellently well. If we need any information from them or anything from them, we call upon them. And then there is some other person again that helps me on my other personal matters. If I need to get anything, I just call the person and the person goes to do those things for me.
Okay, still on
key.
Still on settling people back home. When you know that you're going to be traveling or you have your destination ready and all that, you need to settle your people. One of the ways by which you can settle your people is to have a conversation with them. Let them know about your new situation. Settle them in terms of, oh, this is what I'm going to be doing, that's what I'm going to be doing, because you need this settlement for you to be able to settle and focus within your first 6 months, 8 months, or 1 year. You need to settle them. Like in our own case, one of the things we did was to, some of the people we know that are heavily dependent on us, we asked them to come work for the company, and then we place them on salary, and we can confidently say they've not asked us any other thing. They manage themselves with the salary that they get. But you can imagine that if they were not settled, do you understand? I know that some of us are from a very large family and all that, and this point may look like, oh, it's enormous, how am I going to do it? Just sit down, look at the people that are within your immediate circle, settle them, let them know that, oh, I'm going to be needing all the focus, some finances for myself, some things for myself. Just please bear with me.
And if your traveling is long term, like maybe you are planning next 2 years, and you have a business you are managing, you can involve these people that will heavily depend on you financially. You can involve them now, so that by the time you are going, you just hand over the business to them, and make sure you pay them well and take care of their financial needs. And by so doing, it's a case of you rub my back, I rub your back, and it's a win-win situation for everybody.
Okay, that's very, very key. It's very key for you to be able to do that. We'll tell you one more point, and then we will call it a day. What's that point?
Empower your couple.
Oh,
Empower
that is
your partner or your wife.
Yes, empower yourself. Empower yourself. Thank you for empowering me, my king. Hello, Oga. Thank you for empowering me. And when it comes to empowering yourself, we're just talking about carrying each other along. Try as much as possible to communicate. Settle all your differences. Make sure you are one. Because some of the things that are acceptable in your country of residence currently may differ from some of the laws that are in operation in another country. Like in a country, you can beat each other and you just go to the police station and that ends it. You come to another country, you raise your hand on your colleague or on your children or on your wife.
No.
It is definitely...
You can't raise your hand against your dog here.
Not to talk of human being. So you need to empower yourself. Empower yourself to be able to communicate. Empower yourself to grow in love. Empower yourself to remain as one. Empower yourself. Carry each other along. It is very, very important. It's very, very important to empowering yourself.
Yeah. A lot of people have asked me, they say, your wife, how you couple with your wife? Well, I said, my wife is my wife. She's my friend. And you earn more than me. Your salary is bigger than my own now. Yeah? But at the same time...
Clean that. You people did not hear that one. Clean it.
But
clean
at the same time, there is respect at home.
Yes.
There is mutual respect for everybody. And
yes, it's very, very important. Love is not enough. And love is a feeling, it's not a skill. So you need to empower yourself with the skills that you need for your marriage. Empower yourself with the skill of communication, skill of respect, skill of empathy, skill of understanding, skill of conflict resolution. Something has happened. Let us talk about it. Let's see how we can, not let it happen again and all that. All those skills, they are very, very important. Yes, tell our viewers what we have for them on Spore.
Well, for Spore, we just want to say thank you very much.
Yeah.
For the first time, we've gotten 1,000 views in our first video, and we are so grateful. Thank you very much.
And we want to get to like 1,000 subscribers so that we can come live and do some other things. Please share our video, the Nduka Omeife Family World. Share our video. Hey, the way you are looking at me, you are making this love sweet. Thank you. Please share our video with your friends, family, even your not so friendly friends. Let them subscribe to our channel. And we will see you in our next Just Gisting edition. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where then they? Let's go.